Hello, I'm Miss Libby from the Downtown Reno Library, and today, as part of our holiday Craftapalooza, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a traditional Japanese wrapping technique called Furoshiki. So for those of you who don't know what Furoshiki is, it's a type of wrapping traditionally used to carry goods and to wrap gifts. And the cloths are reusable, they're beautiful, and they can wrap almost anything of any size. So for today's craft, we're going to need pieces of fabric. They can be silk scarves you have lying around, just scraps of fabric, or even bandanas. The most commonly used sizes of fabric are going to be about 18 to 27 inches wide. And a really good rule of thumb for those of you trying to measure out your piece of fabric, the diagonal length of the piece should be about 3 times the length of the item you're wanting to wrap. So the first technique I'm going to show you guys is a really simple, versatile wrap. So you want to take your item, you're going to place it right in the middle of the cloth. You're going to grab the farthest corner and bring it towards you, and then also the corner closest to you, or you're going to bring those both up. All right, and so we're going to just hold on to them like this up here. We're going to take these side pieces and wrap them around the back. Perfect. All right, with those side pieces, we're going to tie a mamasubi knot, or most commonly known here as a square knot. We use a square knot because it is very hard to take off, but when you'd like to get it off, it's easy. And it also looks very nice. All right, so once we get that knot on the front, it's gonna look a little something like this. So this wrap is super versatile. You can play around with these top corners, tucking them in to get many different looks with this one. So our next wrap, we're gonna wrap a bottle. So this is really nice for if you have a bottle of wine that you're gonna gift. And it's also really nice because it has a built-in handle on the top. So you wanna put the bottle right in the middle of your cloth. We'll grab the farthest corner and the corner closest to you and bring it up. And you're gonna want to tie a square knot right on top of that bottle. You don't have to do it so tight, just enough so the cloth stays up, because we will be getting back to this knot at the end. All right, once that knot's done, we'll grab our side corners and we're gonna wrap it around the back, bring them to the front, and we are going to tie another square knot in the front. Alright, so it's going to look something like this, and obviously you can play around with it, make it look pretty. Alright, so we're going to start on the handle. So we're going to go back to this top knot. We'll undo that first knot on there. And then once we have the corners in our hands, we're going to spiral them, tighten them, and we're going to bring them back up, and we're going to tie one more square knot to make our handle. All right, and there we go. So we'll have something like this, yes. So really cute and handy. And so this last technique is for those of you wanting like a little bit more of a challenge. And this one's gonna be good for flat objects such as books, even like puzzle boxes, anything pretty flat and square. So we'll get our cloth out. You'll want to put the book in the top right corner, about 4 inches from the left side, so a little closer to this right side. You're going to flip the book or item back once, like so. Then you're going to take the corner closest to you and flip it over the book. Our next step, we're going to take this left-hand corner and fold it right over the book like so. Now, once we're here, we're going to flip the book and the cloth together once over to the front. All right, once here, we're going to get this right corner and get it pulled up nice and tight, and we're going to grab it like so. This top corner, we're going to do the same. And then once we're here, we're going to tie our square knot right on the edge here. Now I love this one because it looks like a present wrapped. A nice little ribbon on the side there. Especially with this beautiful patterned scarf. That looks really pretty. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this wonderful Japanese tradition inspired you this holiday season. You can also check out the link provided for more ideas and techniques about wrapping, and that is provided by the Japanese Ministry of the Environment. Keep an eye on our other craft videos coming out this month, and don't forget to tag us in your beautiful creations at Washoe County Library.